Yo guys, welcome back. I am in my car. And yeah, I just did a Uber Eats order. So yeah, I just dropped off pizza for two different people. But I'm kind of parked in a weird place, you know, kind of like on a road that's like busy, but you're allowed to park here because there's also houses here. But I just wanted to make a pretty quick video. I guess I'm not gonna make this video like too long, but I want to make a rant because this has been driving me crazy. And it's the fact that I really cannot stand these water restrictions here in our city. It's just such a joke. I just hate water restrictions. All because the water pipe that's in our city keeps bursting. And then they have to keep repairing it or whatever. And there's a lot of really dumb water restrictions. Like, first of all, you can't take long showers. It has to be 2 minutes. Like, how can you take a shower in 2 minutes? That's too short. Or you have to barely flush the toilet because you have to conserve water. You have to also, what else? Not use the dishwasher much. Not turn on the sink much. Only when you absolutely have to. And then swimming pools, if you go swimming somewhere, the pool will either be closed or it might be open, but then hot tubs will be closed. It makes me so mad. I hate these water restrictions, because we've had these water restrictions so many times already. We've had them like 4 times already. It's just so annoying. It just bothers me so much. You know? Like, okay, first of all, these water restrictions, if it's such a problem, why can't you just buy a better water pipe? Why can't you just get a better water pipe, that doesn't burst every time? If you were at least able to get like a better, water pipe that wouldn't burst, we wouldn't have these water restrictions. And so we had the first water restriction sometime in like May of 2024, and it was a disaster. I'm someone who goes to the gym, and I couldn't go swimming at my pool for like a whole month almost, or like 3 weeks. I don't remember. And then I stopped going to the gym because, I go to the YMCA where I go work out for like an hour, then I go swimming, and I got really mad because, what's the point of me spending money only getting the chance to go to the gym, but not being able to go swimming? So I just stopped going to the gym and going swimming altogether. And then eventually the water restrictions were lifted, so I returned to the pool again. But then, like, you know, probably like later in 2024, yeah, it was like around, I don't know, like September 2024, we had our second water restrictions. And I went swimming. The pool was open, but the hot tub was closed, and that's such a big problem for me because I get cold very easily. I need to warm up in the hot tub when I go swimming. And it was closed, you know? So we had a second water restriction. Then we had a third water restriction, which was pretty recent. I would say maybe like November, December. We had a third water restriction again. And then our former mayor, she was like, "Oh, I love taking 2-minute showers." Sure you do. Sure you do. Like, I'm not gonna take 2-minute showers. I'm not even gonna listen. That's so stupid. I'm just not gonna listen. That's dumb. I'm gonna shower as long as I want. And then, after the third water restriction, guess what? It just ended, and we have a fourth one that lasts 4 weeks. I went swimming yesterday. Not at the swimming pool that's at my gym. It was another pool I went to. And the water slide there was closed. Ooh, to conserve water. The deep pool that's in that same area where the slide is, it was also closed. The hot tub was closed and they drained all the water, and I was so cold. I was freezing. I wanted to warm up, but the hot tub, the water was like gone. You know, that made me so mad. Like, I mean, the steam room was available, but it wasn't really that hot. I don't know why. I still got cold. But yeah, I hate these water restrictions. Like, it just pisses me off. Like, just fucking solve the problem so we don't have more of these water restrictions. Get a better, like I said, get a better water pipe that won't fucking burst, you know? But yeah, that's all I had to say. So thanks for watching, guys. This was just my rant, and yeah, so take care. Have a good one. Bye.